Assalamu alaikum children. This is your second part of geography lesson number 3, atmosphere. Watch it carefully. At the end, submit your assignments.
To remember all the names of the clouds, you just need to remember 6 keywords.
Only 6 keywords?
Yes. If you remember these 6 words, you can easily understand all about the clouds. Okay, you all have to speak with me. Let's learn the first 3 keywords.
Okay.
Say cirrus, stratus, cumulus.
Cirrus, stratus, cumulus.
Say it again.
Cirrus, stratus, cumulus. All 3 are very strange words. What is the meaning of them?
Yes, these are the 3 main types of clouds. These words are from the Latin language. They tell us about shapes of the clouds.
Wow! Names of the clouds can tell their shapes.
Yes, let's learn one by one. Cirrus means hair-like.
So the clouds that are in the shape of hair are called cirrus clouds?
You're right. Cirrus clouds look like horsehair.
And cumulus?
Cumulus means heap or pile.
So cumulus clouds are like a heap of cotton. What about stratus?
Stratus means layer. It's like a big blanket across the sky.
Oh, they are those clouds that cover the whole sky.
Now we know about 3 main types of clouds. But if you look at the sky for some time, you would find that clouds keep changing shapes.
Do they mix with each other?
Yes.
If they mix and their shapes change, do they get new names?
Well, it is somewhat like that, but the new names are mixtures of the old names only.
I am confused.
Okay, let's see how name change happens when different types of clouds mix with each other. Now, if cirrus and cumulus merge in each other, their names also merge. They become cirrocumulus.
Wow! And if I combine cirrus with cumulus, they become cirrocumulus.
Similarly, if a cirrus shake hands with stratus, they become cirrostratus.
Wow! It is easy. Cirrus and stratus become cirrostratus. Let me guess about when stratus clouds combine with cumulus clouds. Well, they become stratocumulus.
Well, you understood it well.
So, by remembering only 3 words, I now know 6 types of clouds.
Yeah, let's revise again.
Let me do it. Cirrus, cumulus, stratus, cirrocumulus, cirrostratus, and stratocumulus.
Good. Now is the time to learn about 2 more keywords.
I'm ready.
Say alto, cirro,
Alto, cirro.
Alto and cirro are also Latin words. They tell us about the height of the clouds. Alto is used for middle-level clouds. That is for the clouds, those are between 6,500 feet to 20,000 feet height.
And cirro clouds are higher than alto clouds?
Yes. Let's now take 3 main types of clouds and put them at different heights.
So the names of the clouds would change at different heights.
Yes, when stratus clouds are at middle level, they are called alto stratus.
So we just put alto in front of the name of the cloud?
Yes, we just put alto or cirro in front of the name of the main clouds. It depends whether they are at mid-level or high level.
So if stratus clouds are at higher level, they would be called cirrostratus.
Yes, Okay, tell me cumulus clouds are at middle level. What would be added to their name?
Oh, they would be called altocumulus. And if they are at high level, they would be called cirrocumulus.
See, it is so easy. But remember one thing, it does not apply to cirrus clouds.
Why is that?
Because cirrus clouds are always found at a higher level only.
That's why they have these 3 letters at the start of their name. C-I-R as in cirro.
You're smart.
So we have learned 5 key words till now. Tell me the 6th.
The 6th keyword is nimbus or nimbo.
Nimbus or nimbo?
Nimbus means rain-bearing clouds.
The ones that bring rain?
They are the same as cumulus and stratus clouds, but when they have a lot of rain inside them and their color becomes gray or dark gray.
And their names?
When stratus clouds have precipitation in them, they are called nimbostratus.
And when cumulus clouds are full of rain, they are called cumulonimbus.
So you just add nimbo to the words stratus and cumulus. Keep in mind, nimbostratus clouds cause lightning but steady rain. But cumulonimbus clouds cause both thunder shower and lightning.
Precipitation and types of rainfall. Precipitation. Condensation is a continuous process and the condensed particles grow in size. They fall on the Earth's surface when the air fails to hold them against the force of gravity. This release of moisture is known as precipitation. Precipitation may be liquid or solid. Precipitation in the form of water is called rainfall. At temperatures lower than 0 degrees Celsius, precipitation takes place in the form of fine snowflakes and is called snowfall. Flakes of snow are formed when moisture is released in the form of hexagonal crystals. Other forms of precipitation are sleet and hail. These are limited and irregular in occurrence in terms of both time and space. Sleet. It is frozen raindrops and refrozen melted snow water. This forms when a layer of air with temperatures above freezing point overlie a sub-freezing layer near the ground. The raindrops from warmer air meet the colder air below, solidify and reach the ground as small pellets of ice. Hailstones. Sometimes drops of rain solidify into small rounded solid pieces of ice on release from the clouds. These ice pieces that reach the surface of the earth are called hailstones. They are formed by the rainwater crossing the colder layers. Hailstones have several concentric layers of ice, one over the other. Types of rainfall. On the basis of origin, rainfall may be classified into 3 main types: convectional, orographic or relief, cyclonic or frontal.
Convectional rainfall. In regions closer to the equator, the rate of evaporation is very high. As the sun heats the ground, the air above it gets heated and starts rising in the form of convection currents. As air rises, it expands and cools. The cooling causes condensation, which results in heavy downpour. This rain is accompanied by thunder and lightning, and since it mostly occurs around 4 p.m., it is often called the 4 o'clock showers. Cyclonic rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall is caused when warm and cold air masses meet at a front. As cold air is denser, it remains close to the ground, while the warm air rises above it. As it rises, it expands and cools, resulting in rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall mostly occurs in temperate and tropical regions. Relief or orographic rainfall. Sometimes moisture-bearing winds are forced to rise because of the presence of a physical barrier such as a mountain. Such winds expand and cool as they rise up the slope of the mountain or plateau, and on further cooling form clouds. When saturated, these clouds give rain. This rain is called relief rain because it is caused by the relief feature coming in the way of the wind. The side of the relief feature that faces the moisture-bearing winds is called the windward side. This is the side that receives most of the rainfall. The other or opposite side is called the leeward side, which receives very little rainfall as the winds descend and get warm. This leeward side is also often called the rain shadow region. In India, the southwest monsoon winds are forced to rise along the windward side of the Western Ghats. So, the regions along the west coast of India receive heavy rainfall. The Deccan Plateau lies in the rain shadow or leeward side of the Western Ghats and is therefore a dry area.
Humidity. The amount of water vapor or the moisture present in a given volume of air is termed as humidity. It helps in cooling and heating of the atmosphere. The actual amount of water vapor in a given volume of air is known as total humidity or absolute humidity. The ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in a given volume of air and the water vapor which the same volume of air can contain till its saturation level is called relative humidity.
Assalamu alaikum. Your lesson got completed here. Hope you people are clear with your chapters. If any doubts, you can approach me. Send back your assignment soon. Jazakallah khair.